everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your daily card messages for Monday, September 4th, 2017. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe and view the video. So, let me just say this first. For your love portion, I'm still using the Oracle of the Mermaids. Both of these cards flew up and out. Now, I mean, so I kept them because I feel like they're important. There's a lot of meanings to both of the cards. But I'm just going to, when we get to it, just get straight to the point with it. Because now with the moon, that I say that the moon is here. Okay, so this morning I am using the Oceana Tarot. I felt drawn to, and we do have the moon. So in this particular deck, the moon is pretty bright. And particularly, I think the majority of you could probably are dealing with the Cancer. Sun, moon, or rising. But the moon is also, could show up sometimes. And I'm going to say it this way because of your next card. But it can show up sometimes when you're unsure of your destination. Your path. Probably because things are confusing, up in the air. Typically in other decks, the moon is, very dark. Things are hidden in the dark. But in this particular deck, I don't really feel like that. I feel like, you're listening to your intuition. The moon is about listening to your intuition, having dreams. But I feel like by listening to your intuition, it's really, listen, and being on the right path, listen, follow the light. Just follow the light. Just, what direction you want to go in. Have that faith, have that courage, and go with the flow. Follow the light. I do love the moon in this card. A lot of water. It's bright. Blue. Your spiritual. I feel really being spiritually and divinely guided. Archangel Michael, you're on the right path. Even though, with this card, you may have absolutely no idea what lies ahead for you, because, things are uncertain. They're unclear at the moment. But you are absolutely, but with both cards, listening to your intuition, following your inner guidance, listening to your inner guidance from within. You are being guided and protected every step of the way. And the dolphins and the mermaids, it's a blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Sometimes I do relate this kind of to the Tower card because, it is about, that a significant life change is happening in your life, and it could feel, right now as if your life is turned upside down. But with this card, everything is for the best. The changes that are happening, are meant to be. They're changes that are helping you leave belong what no longer emotionally serves you. This reading is so straight up. It's pretty amazing. And I haven't used these cards in a while, the Butterfly Oracle cards. Wow. And, I mean, beautiful. You know, the purple, the blue, the purple and the blue here, your psychic abilities, really listening and paying attention to your intuition. Like every card, even, you know, your love cards. And this change with this card could absolutely be very exciting. It brings you opportunities of joy. There's peace in this card. Success. You know, some of you could have even been feeling fearful. You know, this card with the moon sometimes is fear-based as well, feeling worried, and anxious, but both cards. But it's this newness is you're reassured that this change is going to bring in blessings, not just for you, you know, everybody around you. It's a big positive change. You know, for some of you, you could be absolutely trying something completely different. It's very beautiful. And it's whether it's career, you know, relationship, it's beautiful. Okay, so for your love portion. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, we have Adrift. It did come in the reverse, but it says letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. In the reverse. So for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel, well, obviously it's definitely confusing and complicated. You know, you want to know where the relationship is going. You know, the other card is sacrifice, and it says at the bottom of this card, there are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. So, I think that whether it's you or the person that you're with, you know, you want to know where this relationship is going. And instead of trying to do things to control it, it's basically saying not to do that. You know, the card is really saying, you know, to let go. In the reverse, for some of you, you could feel like, you know, you're being blackmailed, emotionally blackmailed, definitely. You know, you might want things to go a certain way. You know, you need to let go because you're feeling that way, and you're feeling like this. Those of you that have just met someone, you know, if it's new, same thing. Let it ride, even though it's hard. It's the only way, you know, you're going to know what direction the relationship is going in. So your romance, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. For some of you, I mean, it really is a pretty straight up message to let go. So when I saw these two cards, I wanted to pull a clarifying card for this from Angel Answers. Oh, wow. Recovery. So even with this card, you know, it's a period of recovery and healing for you. You know, it's emotional, it's challenging, It's whatever it is that you've been dealing with, but it's going to fade. You know, today's the day that you heal. You release it all. And it's a beautiful, blessed change once you do this. That's really meant to be. Even if it's difficult, even with this card, I can't believe this card is a clarifying card. You know, even if it is difficult to see, things are up in the air, you know, in the dark. You can't see things really for what they are yet. I do feel for a lot of you that clarity is definitely coming in. But there is a joyful future waiting for you once you release, you know, the ex, release the fear, whatever it is for you. It really is a beautiful, blessed change. Beautiful, really. Pretty straight up, too. It's amazing. All right, guys, I hope it helps you guys out for the day. It was a pretty straight up message. If not, you know, try me tomorrow. The reading just wasn't meant for you. But whether it is relationship or, you know, it's time to release something. Or maybe, you know, you already have and you're going through the healing process today, hopefully. But you're on your way to really a beautiful, blessed change. It may suck right now, but this transformation will, and it is divinely guided. All right, that really is all I have for you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you back here shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.